Okay. What's up, people? I am back with another stream today. And... Shit, what was I gonna say? It's gonna be a short stream today. I don't really have much to do besides, you know, spend resin, fight that one weekly boss that I gotta refight again, which should be pretty easy, I think. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Just kind of just fight those two enemies. I'm actually gonna use...
Time to broaden our horizons again.
Wait.
Witness my magnificent.
This team is so stupid, but you know, we'll use it. Damn! Did not need to do that much damage, bro.
For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing. Into the shadows.
Come on, deal that damage. There we go.
Hunt them down. Share my knowledge. This may hurt a little. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Oh god.
Lush as the moon, by the frost moon of old. Committed to memory. Grow. Make yourselves at home. Branch into song. Move it.
Come on. I got it. Oh, wait.
Shoot on sight. For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon. Let the world collide.
Come on. We got it. We got it right here. There we go. Yo, what's up, Cloud? Hold on, I gotta fix my mic really quick. There we go. Let's bring back Aino. And yeah, sure, why not? Well, actually, I don't want to swap them. There we go. Yo, Cloud, are you on? Oh, waiting for Star Rail to update. Oh, okay.
Add Astra.
Let's go. I finally maxed this out. Damn, I wish that we could like get this one over here. No, it's totally up to you if you want to get on, because I'm just gonna wait. What day is it? Today is Tuesday. Is Llama's thing on Tuesday or is it a Monday? Oh shit, it was on a Monday. I missed it. That's alright. Alright, I'll just do domains today. I'll do it really fast. But before I do that, there's actually a quest that I didn't know gave me like something important. So it's just over here really quick. Oh wait, no, over here. I think. Oh yeah, no, it is over. Motherfucker. Alright, there we go. Hey Cloud, you know that like in the flagship how there's like 3 chests that you can't get? Yeah, there's 3 separate like little quests for them. And it's like something that they don't even tell you. It's like something that you're just gonna like find out on your own. Damn.
Care for a
Really
dance?
gotta fight him. Alright. Damn! Oh shit, why is Aino so low?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut with me into the shadows. The shout of the curtain falls.
Okay, so there's 1. So I can not mark that anymore. And then there is 1 over here, I believe. Oh, I need these. Gimme. Oh, not what I meant to do. I don't even need this anymore.
Let me try my
Go claw! No, my sword! Let me weave you. By the frost moon of old. Forest, protect us.
Damn, I wasn't able to hold it. That sucks. Damn, his HP got deleted. Oh, dope. Alright, now we're gonna go to the flagship. Then what you do is you gotta talk to this guy. And that's how I get all of these. Wait, what? Oh, here. Look at that, look at that. Ooh. Easy. Well, that was nice. Let's see.
Or perhaps a room for the knights?
What achievement did I get? Also, what am I missing here? Oh, maximum level. Shit. So that reminds me. I was gonna post my Skirk build, but I accidentally had her with the black sword because I put Haron on Ayato for a little bit. Yeah, my 80 over 215. God damn, these artifacts are crazy. It's good. This one could be better. I don't need energy recharge with Skirk, that's why. This one's just fine. This one's also crazy. I have a shit ton of energy recharge. I mean crit rate, which is really good. You haven't been able to hit 150? I don't believe it. Yeah, I have like a lot of characters at 250 with like high crit rate because I have crit damage weapons or crit rate weapons. And then also with the 4-piece set, depending if you have a Natlan character, you don't need to build crit rate on them if you're using Obsidian because you already get 40 crit rate. So this 45 becomes 85 as soon as I use my skill. So it's like 85 crit rate over 257 crit damage. $47 over 210. 18 crit damage on this one, 14 crit damage on here. 21 crit damage, holy shit. And this is a crazy artifact, holy. This one could be a lot better, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of ass. Yeah, I could... Wait, could I? No, I can't. Damn. I am using this for the 4-piece set, though. Wait, what? After using an elemental skill, gain a 20% geo damage bonus. Under a shield granted by the crystallized reaction, a buff effect will be increased by 150. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. And then you have Shalonen. I really gotta refine this weapon so I can get way more defense than 3k or 3.5. Ah, DPS Sucrose. One of my favorite builds. Almost using a 4-piece Desert Pavilion. Holy shit. I think my Hu Tao is absolutely crazy. 63 over 240 on the dot. But I don't have C1, so that like significantly like yeah, that significantly makes Hu Tao a lot more worse than my other pyro damage, you know, dealers. Like Arlecchino and Mavwika. I would choose them over Hu Tao any day. I honestly, I only play Hu Tao just for the fun of it, you know. Increases the Blood Blossom damage by the amount equal to 10% of Hu Tao's max HP at the time. I don't know if that's any good or not. $66 over 216, 67 over 174. Farina's build is honestly pretty hard in my opinion. Crit damage, crit rate. Shit. Wait a second. Oh, damn. I still need just a little bit more work on Raiden's artifacts. This artifact is actually really good. This one's also good. Also really good. I still don't know why this one's not that good. People use crit rate. Some people use crit damage, honestly. I probably should use crit damage at some point. Because my crit damage is way too low. But my crit rate's also pretty low too. It's barely hitting 60. Kazuha though. Damn, Kazuha's crazy. I haven't used Kazuha in a while. It's been a minute. first limited character. Mine was Raiden. And then I got extremely lucky that one time getting Clorand C1. I got Clorand and another Clorand copy in the same 10 pool. That I used up like all my luck for Fontaine right there. Of Clorand's attack as electro damage. What's 30? Oh, I don't have that much attack. Yeah, Clorand's build is actually one of my most insane builds. Shincho could be better. I need to crown his talents. I could if I wanted to, I'll be honest. Man, I'm saving the upgrade Aino's skill. Wait, what is Aino? Oh, just ultimate? What is ultimate upgrade? Oh, just damage, okay. Llama's crazy too. She needs a lot of energy recharge and EM. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. Wait a second. I kind of want to talk to Flens. Because it's kind of weird. It always rains right here. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Hello? Hey, Cloud, you should get on, in a few. Somebody came on my stream yesterday and showed me, like, a bunch of glitches. in Genshin. Oh, wait, what? Flens and a Nafa are here? It's a weird pair.
Repairs complete. It was just an old circuit. Nothing serious.
Such remarkable efficiency, Miss Inefa. If it weren't for you, this streetlight would have had me stumped. If it had proven beyond fixing, I may have had to take my own lantern and hang it in its place.
Aino previously proposed a solution. She said she could train the Ratniki so they'd have the basic knowledge to perform simple tasks, like repairing circuits. That way, you wouldn't need to inform Aino every time a streetlight goes out and then wait in the dark until I arrive to repair it.
Yes and no. Strictly speaking, maintaining the brightness of the lights has been their traditional role. Before the use of Kuvaki became widespread, the streetlights were powered by regular oil. Back then, people were needed to light and extinguish the flames. Because of how dangerous said streets were at night, the Ratniki took on this role. They already carried lanterns, in any case, and were adept at using them while fighting. But as I'm sure you've already noticed, the current streetlights are powered by Kuvaki, and it's not so easy to light or extinguish them using traditional means. Because of this, whenever a light goes out nowadays, all I can do is stand here helplessly and wait for a professional to come along and solve the problem.
Aino organized an engineering seminar, but all the Ratniki made excuses to leave halfway through. They said things like, "I have an urgent task," or "I need to go on patrol," or "It's time for me to make a report."
I didn't leave. It is, after all, disrespectful to the host to leave a seminar early.
True, but the biscuits you brought were too much of a distraction for Aino. She stopped teaching completely. And then I was so busy trying to stop her from eating that I could not take over the seminar. So please, the next time you attend a class of any kind, don't bring anything sweet that might attract Aino's attention. And don't bring any toys either.
Ah, I promise I won't.
Please say it in full. The last time you promised not to bring anything sweet, you brought a toy, and Aino was completely unable to continue.
I promise I won't bring anything sweet, any toys, or anything else that might unduly divert Miss Aino's attention.
That's better. I'll notify you when she next holds an engineering class. For now, I have to pick some laka berries for her. Goodbye.
Traveler, do you know of anything else besides sweet treats, toys, and small fluffy animals that might keep Miss Aino quiet for a while? Half an hour shall suffice. A companion? Oh, that is inspired. Perhaps I should ask Miss Nefer if she can send Miss Yehoda to accompany me. Naturally. The only reason I wish to ask Miss Yehoda to attend is that if I am to swim in the great ocean of knowledge, I'd very much like someone else to enjoy Miss Aino's educational ablutions. Considering the strength of Miss Yehoda's relationship with the two of you, I believe she would be the perfect candidate to go with me.
Alright. Oh shit. Been holding off on this, like, since it came out. I got through, like, half of it,
Appears to have reached its
and I
end.
didn't, like, bother to do anything else.
Shoot.
Hey, Anefa!
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nod-Krai upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nod-Krai upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, Even if I really do have to turn all of Nod-Krai upside down, I will save Clank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Asuko was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look. Huh.
Just gonna
Paimon would
listen to
recognize
all
that
this.
tone
Oh, it's
anywhere.
Dory.
It's her, isn't it? Seems like she has a way to help us. Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nod-Krai.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Enougha. This time, we'll get Clank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
You know what I've kind of noticed? There hasn't been that much events going on. What the hell? Like the Clink Clash. I mean, it is ending next week, but you know, other than that, there hasn't been like really any events, unless you consider Stygian Onslaught and what's the other one? Oh, Spiral Abyss, yeah, because that one reset. I swear I thought there was going to be more events going on. Oh, damn, that's hella far. Ooh, it's in the middle of Nasha Town.
Looks like that old man isn't here.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, We'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good? 20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
800,000?
Nah, bro. I'm trying.
Can't you go any lower?
Facts.
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Krumklank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, Aino. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a
It's a
productive conversation.
melazine.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Mirror Sea Village!
Wait, we've met this one.
Fancy seeing you here!
So, the expert
Huh.
is a melazine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Krumklank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Nod-Krai, Sadil? Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nod-Krai. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them? Sure thing!
I did all of that for nothing. Oh my god. Alright.
Move it.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Krumklank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something. Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them. Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start. Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Nod-Krai.
Clink Clank Legion,
God damn.
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options, not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Man, this area is so cool.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here. Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
This is the recon bot from that day!
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Crumbquake. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they...
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand.
Oh, wait, then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Melazines are people, not pets, I know.
That's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Damn, hella far.
We were right! There's a camp here!
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad, and you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Crumb-Kake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip Zap Spybot number 1?
It's Zip Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa, Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
Wait, this is looking kind of crazy though.
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me?
What are you
Oh,
running
shit.
for? Just take it down. There's nothing scary about.
Phew! We're in!
I know, for real. I know, you can't say that. Damn.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Crumb-Clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy.
This fucking
Can't
guy.
say I'm surprised.
Come on, bro.
That's what.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market! The one at the front desk! You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Crumb-Clank. Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nod-Krai. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nod-Krai practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
That's enough! Give Crumb-Clank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
Oh, why am I using a trial? I know. The fuck?
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Rain outlines.
Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing!
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not doing any damage to it.
You just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Crumb-Clank become a war machine! Weather bomb!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines. outlines your fate. Receive my blessing.
Damn.
By the frost moon of old. Branch into song.
Look, a rainbow!
What do you mean, hang in there? Oh god.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No!
Chew on this! Ding dong butter bomb!
Receive my blessing. Hunt them down. Into the shadows. This is sheer anarchy.
Okay.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumclank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Crumclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nod-Krai's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen pot, all because of your stupid childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid... Enough! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkaki craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating annihilation mode.
Oh shit. Wait, this is badass. Hold up. Hold up. Put in work, guys. You see this? Vaporize. Oh, that's actually some decent damage.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your
One shot, everybody. Holy shit.
with one heart. We pray. Loot it.
No! He got away!
Let him run for now. Nod-Krai doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nod-Krai doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil. Wait! What about Crumclank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright?
I can't. Her
Let's
name
go
is
home now,
Aino.
Oh, and when me get back?
Making
I
jokes
want
without even
dessert.
realizing it.
I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
You've cleared.
What the hell happened? Bro. Oh, I walked off immediately. That's probably why.
After all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Wow! So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Aino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
Alright. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Crumbclink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius, we're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Crumbclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions, and she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay in Nod-Krai.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nod-Krai is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Nod-Krai. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Nod-Krai should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Wait, that was it? No, like, crazy cutscene or anything? Wait. Damn. I thought there was gonna be like something huge. Oh wait, first I gotta do this artifact set. Because Flynn's comes out soon, and I have a couple good artifacts that might go well with him, but I'm afraid Flynn's is actually gonna be a what was it called? Flynn's is going to be a EM scaler, kind of like what's his face? Thina.
Witness the power of Kawhi. Into the shadows. By the frost moon of old. Ready. Leave this place.
Go claw!
Let me weave you a purse. Loaded. Time to testify. Branch into song.
Damn, that damage was crazy. Damn. I ain't getting nothing. This artifact domain is gonna be just as hard as Emblem.
Chew on this!
Ring cutter. Ready. For the everlasting forest, lush as the moon.
Damn. Maybe. Ooh, attack stands with crit and crit. That is huge. Lens, what the fuck are you doing here? Did you hear me call your name and not now you want to hang out?
Hello there, traveler. Fancy running into you here. I was just out patrolling the area, cleaning up a spot of wild hunt unpleasantness. And now here you are. This is quite a ways from town, and the area's teeming with monsters and the wild hunt. If you need me to escort you back, I'd be more than happy to oblige. Ah, I see. In that case, I'd better not distract you. Well said. And I have witnessed your skills already. But it would be rude not to make the offer, having found you alone in the wilderness. Anyway, I'd best be going. If you do find yourself in need of help, you know where to find me. I'll always be ready to answer when you come knocking on my door.
Add Ast. Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think there's really anything else for me to do right now, at least. Yep, that item expired again. That's fine. Never. Oh wait, more skirk stuff? No way. That's cool. Yeah. No, damn, I have 9 Sanctifying Elixir. Yeah, I think if I had like 12, I think it's like 12 or 13. I will be able to... Oh. That was weird. Yeah, no, I think if I get like 12 or 11, I'll be able to get an... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'll be able to get an entire, like, set of any choice that I want with any of the artifact stats that I want as well. I think I'm gonna save it for Flynn's if I do get him. You know, I'm not guaranteed, but I do have a shit ton of pulls. I have... Wait a second. Wait a second. 50 pulls plus 51 that I already have. That's 101 pulls. Yeah, that's looking kind of crazy though. 101 pulls is wild. Oh, we meet again. Alright, but yeah, there's really nothing much to do. It was going to be a short stream, like I said. Barely scratching an hour. If I do not stream tomorrow... Wait, what day's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow or Thursday, I will be uploading videos for sure. It's also mainly because I'll be packing my bags so that I can, what was it called? So I could bring it all to, Wisconsin, which is where I'm going to be staying till, I'd say, next year. Until like February, and then I'll be back here on my main setup. But yeah, no, I gotta pack some stuff because my flight's on Friday, and hopefully I'm able to, like, you know, at least record, if not stream, you know, while I'm there. I'll try my best. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, and then take a little break, honestly. It's gonna edit some stuff. I actually have one montage that I need to edit, like a small montage, I think, and then edit a bunch of Genshin videos, a bunch of shorts. I have so much content that I've just been stacking, so I'm just gonna get all of that done for the next couple of days before I leave. Damn. But yeah, no, that just wraps up stream.